Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to the DS Prime Review channel. We just kind of got done running the MTK Benchmark 5 on 2 units. It's on the left we have the Zopo ZP320, and on the right we have the Zopo 520. And the main difference is that the screen size. Like the 320 has a 5-inch IPS screen, and the ZP520 has a 5.5-inch screen. The rest are the same: 1.3 GHz CPU, 1 GB DDR3 RAM plus 8 GB ROM. And here are the frequencies that the SIM card supports. They both have single SIM. 8 megapixel camera plus 2 megapixel camera on the front. Now both of these have 14 megapixel, according to Antutu. It has a 14 megapixel camera with a 5 megapixel camera on front, so that's one upgrade. GPS, AGPS, and another difference is that this has the Zp520 has a 2400 milliamp battery, whereas the 320 has a 2300 milliamp battery. And they both have Bluetooth 4.0, so these are basically the same phone, so but just different screen size. You can see from here to here. So for that reason, we're actually just going to do a dual full in-depth review, kind of like we did for the Antutu benchmark test. So before we get started, make sure to like our video. Also, subscribe to the DosPrime.com review channel. And again, remember to check out part 1. We did do a live Antutu benchmark test. We talked a little bit more about the phones. So just to make you want to watch that video, we'll just show you the score, just to show that these are basically the same unit. One, like this, the 320 gets a little bit higher rating from Antutu, but they're virtually the same phone. And so in this review, we're just going to show you the build of each phone, also the accessories, and then go in depth and check out some settings. And actually for that, we'll probably just do it on the 520, as it's virtually the same software. So we'll get started on the left with the ZP320, and we'll just show you the build of the phone. So here it is, again 5 inches from here to here, IPS screen, and again it has the screen resolution of 960 by 540. 5 megapixel camera here. According to Antutu, on the box here it says that it is 2 megapixels, so that looks like it's an upgrade. And you can see here there are touch buttons at the bottom of the phone, touch panel button, mic hole at the bottom here. On the back here we can see that it says 4G LTE, so it will support the 4G in your country. 14 megapixel camera on the back, flash. It says Zopo 4G LTE. We have a speaker. And then on the side here, you can see that it has power/sleep, volume up and volume down. And we can actually pull off this back cover and see that it is the micro SD card slot at the top, and then at the bottom it's a micro SIM slot. So it's single SIM. And again at the bottom you can see that there's a speaker. So we'll snap the case back on, and okay, so nice and slim phone. This material is made out of plastic, and at the top here it looks like there's a pinhole reset button. So you can click this, gently press this with a pin or a needle if you need to reset the phone for any reason. Excuse me. 3.5 millimeter headphone jack and micro USB port at the top. Okay, let's just check out what comes inside the box. It's probably going to be exactly the same as what comes with the ZP520. So actually, let's maybe show off the ZP520 first, and then we'll do this check out what comes inside the box together. Okay, so this is the ZP520. It has a 5.5 inch IPS screen. So again, that's the main difference. One of the main differences, besides the battery. And at the front, again, there should be an 8 megapixel camera. The description, it says on the box here, it says that it's actually let's see, 8 megapixels, and then it says 2 megapixel on the front, but Antutu says it's 8 megapixels, so get a nice little upgrade. And here's the Antutu score for that, and we'll let you again watch part 1 review to see how the score is broken down. So front camera right here, again touch panel buttons here at the bottom. Okay, so this is also made from plastic. The housing is also made from plastic. Again, a pinhole reset button right here, and it looks like again the camera and flash. The top here, 3.5mm headphone jack, micro USB port, volume up, volume down, power/sleep. Then at the bottom you can see that there's a speaker grill. So you can see that it looks like the speaker grill is a little bit larger for the 520. And it says 4G LTE. And we can also pop up the case for this. And again, a single SIM standby. Looks like it's a micro SIM and then micro SD card slot at the top. And you can see that the speaker looks like it's maybe a little bit bigger, or at least the grill is. And this is the GSM LTE antenna, and then the LTE antenna over here. Okay, and then Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS antenna here is at the upper left-hand corner. Okay, now let's just check out what comes inside the box, and just make sure I can find the YouTube promo gift. 这里面有一个皮套，就是手机的皮套。对，这个是这个手机的吗？这个什么 ？Okay, so we kind of have we can kind of show you what the YouTube promo gift is, but oh here. Okay, so let's just check out what comes inside the box real quick. And, we have a 15-minute limit on YouTube, so we need to zoom it up here. So it comes with a quick start manual. So this again, it's this quick guide, and it's really simple. It's the stuff that we've kind of gone through already. It's just like the build of the unit. You can pause your screen here if you like, and then this tells you how to open the back. Excuse me, and then just how to turn the unit on. It's just really simple information. So. We come with this, and let's see what else. So there's a battery inside the unit, and then it has a hands-free earbuds. You can, again, 3.5mm headphone jack, and then you press this button to answer the calls. USB cable, and this is a full-size to micro USB cable, and a wall charger. This is a European-style charger, and if you're in the US, it comes with a charger that has a plug like this. And when you order and you're from the UK or Australia, it'll come with your country's power plug adapter free, only from Deals Prime. And let's just make sure that the Zp520 has the same accessories. So exactly the same. Wall charger, hands-free earbud, and USB cable. Again, there is a battery. And when you order from Deals Prime, we actually include a free flip case, and if your phone is white, this phone is actually available in white or black. Will come with your phone's flip case free, again only from Deals Prime. This is a nice $10 value. Now, depending on if you order the 5.5-inch Zp520 or the Z 5-inch 320, it will come with the size for your case. A nice $10 value. Now, in order to get this case, though, you need to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo gift, and you can do that inside the order notes section during checkout. Again, on dealsprime.com, you need to register and then log in and then check out through our site. Okay, so we can see here that the software is virtually the same, and just we'll just show you exactly the same icon. So we actually just finished off this review on the Zp520, as it has a larger screen, and more people have been ordering it pre-order. That's another thing, that this is now available, so make sure to order now as supply is limited. And again, this is the Zp320 on dealsprime.com, and you can see the pricing, and also just this is like specs at a glance type thing. It's, the mobile site, it only has the short version of the of the description. So if you're at home, you can check it out on the on the PC desktop. And then, okay, this is the Zp520, again FDD LTE, and it's available in black or white. And again, you can see it's pretty much the same description: Android 4.4.2 operating system, MTK6582 1.3 GHz quad-core CPU, 960 by 540 pixel resolution screen, IPS screen. Okay, so we'll actually finish off the review doing some more browsing, but let's just go in depth and just check out the pre-installed apps. Okay, so we can see here that it has phone calling, keypad, and it does have a speakerphone. Again, I'm touching the navigation buttons and contacts. This is this looks like messaging, and it's really simple. No tapping or vibration when you type a message. Internet. Let's just go in here and check out all the icons. Compass, camera. So we'll actually take a camera of let's take a camera of the logo here. Okay, so let's see if we can maybe take a picture of another of the phone, and just make sure I'm not shaking my hand while I'm taking the picture. Okay, so nice and clear camera. And again, the description says it's 8 megapixels, but Antutu's saying it's 14, and it looks like it could be 14. Email, documents to go, which is basically doc, Excel, PPT, and PDF. Download manager, Facebook, file manager, and that just has some of the phone storage there. Flash player, FM radio, gallery, Gmail, Google settings, Google local. So a lot of looks like a lot of icons, music, navigation, settings. We'll go into settings in a second. Play Store, sound recorder, to-do list, torch, which is like a flashlight, Twitter, videos, WhatsApp. And I always like to show off the camera flashlight. Videos, so nothing downloaded. Okay, WhatsApp, wireless update manager, and YouTube. Okay, now let's just go into settings, and you can actually do that from here. So Wi-Fi's on, Bluetooth 4.0, hot knot, display, and we'll just make sure that the brightness is all the way turned up. And it is. Storage, and 1 GB DDR3 RAM with about 8 GB ROM, and it says it's 5 GB here, but we'll check out the settings to see how it's partitioned. And check out about phone. So this firmware was last updated on August 14th, and we have about a minute remaining, so we'll just have to be really quick here. Here are all the languages, and it looks like we may have to just do another web browsing review, as well, we can maybe do it here, and then maybe we'll show you the settings in the next review. Okay, so we'll just go to a couple sites. And we probably have to cut this short. We'll just maybe do the web browsing in the next review. So make sure to like our video, subscribe, and we'll be right back with part 2 in depth again for the Zp320 and for the Zp520. Like our video, subscribe, and thanks for watching.